In a close-knit neighborhood, there lived a woman known as Mama Felicia. Deeply religious, she rarely missed a church service or program. She carried herself and her 7 daughters, Felicia, Grace, Bella, comfort, success, joy, and happiness, as paragons of purity and holiness. Mama Felicia made it her mission to condemn those around her, critiquing their clothing, character, and choices with unwavering judgment. "My daughters are brilliant," she would proclaim. "They don't have boyfriends. They don't wear trousers or jewelry. They remain plain and modest, just as God intends." She forbade her daughters from befriending Cynthia, a young woman who dared to wear trousers and jewelry. "Don't move with her," Mama Felicia warned. "Don't even talk to her. She calls herself a Christian, but I see no Christ in her ways." True to her nature, Mama Felicia thrived on gossip and ensured her daughters followed suit. One evening, she spotted Cynthia heading out, dressed in her usual style. Mama Felicia said nothing at the moment, but she waited patiently until Cynthia returned. Confronting her on the street, Mama Felicia launched into her lecture. "Do you know that what you're doing is worldly? Wearing trousers, attachments, and all sorts of fashion? Can't you see my daughters? They're naturally beautiful without these things." Cynthia, tired of the constant judgment, fired back. "Don't compare me to your daughters. I know what I wear, but do you know what your so-called holy daughters do when they go out? Please keep your advice to yourself." From that day forward, Mama Felicia and her daughters treated Cynthia as an enemy. Life in the neighborhood continued, with everyone minding their business. But secrets have a way of surfacing. Felicia, the eldest, finished secondary school and began working at bar parlor. Though she avoided trousers, she wore revealing outfits that exposed her body. Bella and Comfort, still in school, were known for following boys, begging for money, and offering themselves to classmates and even teachers, many of whom took full advantage. Years later, the neighborhood witnessed a surprising change. Mama Felicia herself began wearing trousers, jewelry, and the very worldly items she had once condemned. When a curious neighbor asked why, Mama Felicia replied casually, "I stopped attending that church. I realized these things don't really matter. Besides, I'm not wearing them on anybody else's body." The story of Mama Felicia and her daughters serves as a powerful reminder. Do not let the opinions of others control your life. If you're living according to your own values and conscience, pay deaf ears and blind eyes to judgment. People will always talk, criticize, and assume, often while hiding far greater flaws behind closed doors. True righteousness is quiet and consistent. Hypocrisy eventually reveals itself. Judge less, reflect more. Before criticizing someone's appearance or lifestyle, examine your own consistency. Hypocrisy undermines your message faster than any worldly outfit. Live authentically, where what makes you comfortable and confident, within reason and respect for your context. External modesty means little if the heart harbors judgment, gossip, or hidden sins. Protect your peace. Not everyone's opinion deserves space in your head. Build inner conviction so that gossip and condemnation roll off like water. Secrets surface. What is done in darkness often comes to light. Focus on genuine character rather than performative holiness. Parenting lesson. Teach your children values through example and understanding, not rigid control mixed with superiority. Forcing outward purity without addressing the heart can lead to rebellion or hidden double lives. Community wisdom. In tight-knit societies, support and encouragement often achieve more than condemnation. Celebrate diversity in expression while upholding shared ethics. Like, comment, share with someone who needs this reminder.